Oh, hey, didn't see you there. We have a triceps and back today and forearms. Today we have on the itinerary, we have tricep pull downs, we have lat pull downs after this. Then we're going to get some rows and some tricep push downs. After that, we're just going to jump straight into forearms. Let's get straight into it. All right, we're going to get this first set of 3 sets of 12 on both arms on these tricep pull downs. And this is set number 1. So on these, you want to make sure you're really like going up to the max, and you want to make sure when you reach the bottom, you're fully stretching your arm just to get that good tricep burn. So now I'm going to move on to my left arm, and today's going to be up. See, it look like watch, starting on the max height, and when I go down, fully extending that arm, I'm gonna go all the way up to 12. You want to hold on the last one, just get that burn. It's a failure. And whenever, just pull up. That's my first 2 sets. I'm ready. Yep, good stretch. All the way through, fully extend. There you go. Good. Good, good. Want to make sure you're holding on your last rep.
So the last rep.
Yep. Got that good horseshoe going. That good squeeze, good burn. Yep, perfect form. Finish through. Good. Okay, so now on the second rep, we're gonna go up some weight. And when we go up, we're gonna do less reps, but every single rep is gonna be a hold just to get that good tricep burn. So on the first rep for warm up, we were at 25. Now we're gonna drop down to at least 35. We're gonna do 7 reps. On each rep, we're gonna hold just to get the good tricep burn. So I'm gonna show you. 1. Yeah. That one was the failure. So basically on here, you're just gonna hold on every single one, and basically until you can't go anymore, until you feel that good tricep burn. I would prefer using straps on these, but just holding this bar will be fine too as well. Whatever you prefer, whatever is more comfortable for you. So here is the second one. I'm just how I demonstrated that one. I'm gonna do this one. Fully extend. Fuck. And yeah, that was 7 or a failure. So Tay is going to demonstrate in his rep as well. Good. Make sure you get that hold in. Yep, there you go. There you go. But they extend, form the tricep. There you go. So I have a tricep burnout, and we're not really going to burn out on these. It's the French press. I'm pretty sure a few of you are familiar with that workout. I'm going to show you in detail on how to do those and how many sets to do, just to get, I want to say, good tricep growth and a decent amount of time, and how to maintain good looking triceps. Okay, so now we have 4 sets of 12 or 15, whichever you feel a burnout on the lat pull down machine. Something I like to do is I adjust the machine for it to come down some towards me. So if you know, you can skip this part, but if not, what I do is I take this part out and I'll lift it up some, and as you can see, the bar starts to come down more, just so you wouldn't have to throw it as soon as you're done with the machine. And I go about 130 pounds on this machine. And like I said, we are doing 4 sets of 12 or 15 on the lat pull down machine to get a good back pump. All right, just one moment. Wrapping the straps around just to target that back. Make sure you invest in some straps if you want to blow your back up. All right, here we go. One moment. Sorry about that. Make sure you adjust this thing, because if you don't, you're going to be flying every time you do lat pull down. So, sorry, I gotta stand back up. Okay, here we go. All right. There's the first set. All right, now Tay is going to attack either 12 or 15. A good form, good pause, good stretch, and the muscle will just build itself. Well, it won't build itself. I mean, obviously, you have to show up, but you get it. Once the form is right, technique is right, and you stay consistent, obviously it's going to build itself. You just have to play your part in your role and everything. Good. 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 Way to finish. Oh, shit. Okay, so when I do this rep, I want you all to pay closely attention to where my head is starting and where it's ending up when I fully pull the bar towards me. So pay close attention to that.
Hey, this is Tay. Uh, this is my one comment per video. As you can see, Brandon has great form right now. Very, very textbook, I'll say. He always pushes to his limit. That's what I love about him, man. He's a hard worker. It's my turn. Oh shit, I'm done.
All right, and Tay, he really does the same thing. So I want you to pay attention, close attention to where his head starts on when he starts and where he ends when he pulls the bar towards his chest. You see, he kind of gets like he's moving out of the way so he can pull the bar as far back as he can, just so he maximize that back pump and get that full back potential. Great. Amazing form. All right, so we got French press. You want to make sure you got a rope for this, or a straight bar, or even a V bar. These French presses are what mainly built my triceps. You get a good burn with these. So on these, you're going to do 3 sets of 20. Now, it might sound crazy, but if you really want to build those triceps and receive your full potential with your triceps, you're going to have to do these until you basically can't feel your triceps or until they burn. So here goes nothing. Here goes everything, might I say. Fuck. Amazing tricep burn with those. So Taze never did these before. He's about to find out. You get a real burn. All the way to 20. 3 sets. Good, all the way through. All the way through. Yep. 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 There you go. Feel that good burn going on. You know you're doing something right. Yep. Amazing. We're finish strong. And there you go. This is my last set. I'm feeling a crazy burn on these. So on this last set, I'm not just gonna reach for 20, but I'm just gonna go into failure until I feel that burn one more last time. Just because I felt a great burn, a good enough burn to to where I don't have to reach for 20. I can just go into failure. Did 20 anyways, but hey, live you learn. I got through it anyways. Gains are gains. All right, so now Tay is going to reach his full potential on this last set. That good tricep pump going on. Here you go, finish strong. Nice. Nice, slow, and controlled. Good. Next up, we have rows. All right, started. So, with these, you could do these. I mean, this isn't bad with this tool, but I rather prefer with this longer bar because I feel like it fills out more of the back when you're doing the motion. So, on these rows, we are going to do 4 sets of 12 on any preferred weight. Your choice, whatever you can handle. So we're going to start here with about 145. All right, here we go. Grab on with your straps or with your hands. That was 12 for 145 for 12. So now we're on Tay. He's going to hit 12 of his 3. And yeah. Should we get that good back squeeze going? Yep. Just feel it a little bit in your lower back too. There you go. Yep. Amazing. Perfect. Good, good. Finish out. There you go. Good. Good form, good pace. Wins the race. Amazing. Good. That's better form. Way to go all the way through. Not skipping out on any shape. Great. Amazing. Way to go all the way back. Get that stretch. Good. Okay, so Tay is going to do his. Good. See that good. That tricep moving up and down here. kind of working the chest a bit. As he paces himself. Patience and pushing is going to get there. So, yeah. Great job. Good, good. All right, good shit. Yo, why y'all watching this video? The game is on. Bro, just think about it. Real quick. Tyrese Halliburton is about to get a ring before Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, or anybody you can name in that category. That's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
So while this is my second set, with this being my second set, I'm gonna try to do one extra just so I can feel that burn. And you really want to make sure you adjust the seat so you're coming up fully. Because if you're not coming up fully, you're not fully stretching that horseshoe out, you know? And yeah, so we go.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Need a little pause so I can finish. Yeah, and have it. I have 16, got that one extra, just how we said we were going to get. Yeah. So on these, the tricep press, we are going to do 3 sets of 15. I usually go heavy on this because I feel that this machine isn't super heavy. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of 15. And yeah. So let me adjust. Perfect. Okay, so with these, they kind of hit chest. So if you're doing this routine, just to keep in mind, they're going to get some chest day in, you know? And yeah. And you should get like, hold on, get 2 into failure. So here we go. These are kind of boring to watch, so I'm gonna have a little conversation with y'all. So, yeah, like I was saying, how do y'all feel about Tyrese Halliburton? Or not even Tyrese Halliburton, but SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to get a ring before Chris Paul. I'm talking about the guy that played with Stephen Curry. I don't know who else he played with, but he played with Stephen Curry. Come on, bro, you don't got a ring. He played. You were in the NBA before I was born, bro. I was born in 2004, bro. Shit, me and Tyrese Halliburton was born around the same time. You were hooping for that long. Damn, Halliburton's about to get a ring before you, bro. I mean, this might not age well because the Thunder might win, but still, bro, it's SGA. Still might get a ring before you, but yeah, I'm coming up on my second set failure though on my left arm. This video is almost coming to an end, but make sure you leave a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you all want to see in the next video. We'll probably get a vlog on like my nutrition, on what I eat in a day, such as things like how many hours you're supposed to get what supplements I take and things like that. How many grams of protein I take in a day, or maybe how many calories I take in a day, or what's my goal weight, things like that. But if you guys want to ask questions in the comments, feel free to. I'm like an open book. Just pick my brain a little bit about a few things because everybody starts somewhere. Yeah. But like I said, I'm coming up on my last failure set. And I'm burnt out. Yeah. Appreciate you all. And it's always in the next one. Love you all. All right. And that is a wrap. This video is basically just how to get monster forearms, triceps, and a Baki back. I know we all want a Baki back. Everybody wants a Baki back. Everybody wants a Baki physique. So just show up, be consistent, and just follow the instructions on the video. And I will have a few videos on, you know, about nutrition, what I eat, what supplements I take, things like that, how much sleep you should get, and drinking your water, staying hydrated. It's important. Thank you.